Information is still finishing up. There we go. Welcome, everyone, to another live stream of Simply Nerdy. I'm your host, Steven. I'm joined today by two guests. We've got Jack, goodness, the camera mirror thing. Jack, and we got Emily. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct in just a few short minutes. But first, time to get into some predictions. So why don't we start with one of you? The bus just arrived.
Wait, you send those kids to school.
Oh, I guess he's gone. Well, you can go first, Emily.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It was funny because I didn't realize we were going to get a sneak attack from Nintendo with a Nintendo Direct right before the Switch 2 announcement next week. But for me, of course, being the Zelda fan that I am, that's supposed to be a Zelda. My predictions around maybe an HD or remake version of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Now, I admit I wasn't as into Toon Link when it came out, but since I've played it multiple times, I'm like, this is a great game. I really want to play it again. How can I play it? And then part of that prediction is the GameCube NSO, so Nintendo Switch Online. And dare I encourage this idea of Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Strikers. I will stand on that. I love that game, especially on the GameCube. And then
Mario Strikers was amazing.
Yeah,
I love that one. And then the next one I sucked at. That's
yes. The one on the Wii was way different.
Yeah, and then maybe Luigi's Mansion. So that those are my three predictions: the two Zelda game remakes and a GameCube NSO.
Those are solid predictions. I think you're right. I think for sure we're going to see those two Zelda remasters. They've been done for a while. At least rumors have been leaking on those for years now, and they're ready, supposedly.
I have to be careful because, sometimes predictions turn into Emily's fantasies and desires. And so I'm like, am I projecting or is this legit,
Yeah. How about you, Stealth? Mr. Jack?
All right, okay. I'll just start with the low baller so we know it's gonna happen. Silk Song.
Oh my gosh, really? I'm saying a hard maybe for Silk Song.
No, it's gonna happen, Steven.
Oh, it's gonna happen. You heard it here first. It's happening. Let's go.
Okay, Metroid Prime Pinball 2. That's gonna happen.
Oh man.
F-Zero MX. I'm calling that right now. Wind Waker 2.
Yes.
And Twilight Princessor. All right.
Twilight Princessor?
Yep.
Okay, Twilight, you need to expound on both of those.
Well, Wind Waker 2 obviously is going to be the long-awaited Wind Waker 2 sequel that everybody's been waiting for. It's going to be as big as Breath of the Wild. Bigger.
Oh, man.
Twice as big.
Oh, man.
It's Wind Waker 2. And Twilight Princessor will have twice Zelda screen time. So that's
there we go. Yeah, that's true. Zelda didn't have a lot of screen time in that, did she?
But
you're right.
Okay, all right. Real predictions though. Probably, I would hope for Wind Waker HD to come for Switch 2, and obviously
for Switch 2,
Twilight Princess again remake. Yeah. Well,
nice
for a Switch 1 or
for Switch. Yeah.
They already have Wind Waker HD for. Was it the Wii U? So
Wii U, yep.
I don't even know why that never made it to the Switch. Is just
agreed.
Kind of annoying, but I mean, I'd love a new F-Zero, but we know it's not going to happen. And Silk Song, no, it's not going to happen. But hopefully,
come on,
Metroid Prime 2 remaster will.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. That's part of my predictions. I think we're going to see Metroid Prime 2 remastered here. Maybe Metroid Prime 3 remastered too.
I'm betting that's coming with Switch 2. I doubt it's going to come for Switch 1.
I agree. If they're going to add the GameCube games to the Switch Online service, then it's going to be on the Switch 2.
Yeah. And that's my prediction. If they were going to do it, they would have done it already.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a Yoshi's Woolly World port. Finally, I've been waiting. I've been waiting ever since the Switch launched in 2017 for a Yoshi's Woolly World port to Switch. That's my last game that I need from the Wii U onto the Switch. now's the time if they're going to do it. If not, I've lost all hope, and there's no more hope for that port.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, we're definitely going to see some Metroid Prime 4 as well.
Yeah.
That being their probably last Switch 1 title that's going to release for the system. And I'm still predicting it's going to be a cross-platform release. It's still going to have a Switch 2 version and a Switch 1 version.
Yeah. I hope there's a Switch 2 version of like better graphics and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Yep, for sure.
But
and Emily, your hat is awesome, by the way.
I wear it when we play Mario Kart.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with Bedhead. You just woke up.
Well, I was thinking about the Metroid thing. I admit I've never fully played all the games just because I grew up in the NES era, and those were so difficult to play. And I've downloaded them, and I aim to get back to it. But I have to admit, if it gets ported over to the Switch, I'll definitely download it and get it and start playing, because I think there's this. I don't know. They not necessarily make it easier, but there's a lot more save points than the cutthroat NES days. You know?
Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
if I started on NES Metroid, I would have hated Metroid too. So
thank you. Yeah.
It's the first game is definitely not the easiest to play. We have a comment from David's son. David's son says, "I want remastered Metroid Prime 2, not NSO GameCube Metroid Prime 2, though." Yes, David, I totally agree.
Yes, totally agree on that.
Yep. We do not. Yeah, please don't do that.
Give me a port like Metroid Prime 1.
I still think that Metroid Prime Remastered is one of the best looking games on the Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Retro Studios works some magic.
Yeah, they're magic.
If we see a GameCube NSO, do you think Nintendo will release a physical controller like they did with the N64 and SNES and all that? Like, do you think we'll see some hardware?
So. The problem is some games really need the triggers. So like like F-Zero GX, it uses the triggers. So it's kind of a hard port without the GameCube remote.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
I'm going to throw that into my prediction. I'm going to say physical game controller if GameCube NSO comes out.
Yes!
They've done it for everyone else, so I'm sure they'll.
Right? For
they
sure.
already actually are releasing. They already have Smash remotes they've released for GameCube.
That's true.
So
yes, they're all wired, but yes. I could totally see him doing the wireless thing though, like Emily was saying. We're releasing a controller for it. That'd be sweet.
We need a wireless one so I can play a Smash.
Dude, that'd be sick. Dude, those would sell out so fast. I haven't tried to purchase one of those NSO controllers before, though I've been very tempted. I would probably definitely have to get the GameCube if that happens.
The N64.
Then I'll have to fight everyone else for one.
I actually have my GameCube and all my old consoles like in my office still. Like I've never got rid of them. I love them like children.
Yes, as you should. It's one of the great. Is it one of the like most? What's the word I'm looking for? Like underrepresented console of that Nintendo ever released. Like it should have been loved a lot more. It should have been given a lot more love.
The GameCube's a real gem.
It really is. I'm sorry, I do have to bounce. Although I'm meeting with the U.S. Embassy. Do you think I should wear my Link hat?
Oh yes. Okay.
Actually,
thank you so much for joining us
in the meeting. So I'll be with you in solidarity.
Nice. Sounds good, Emily. Thank you for joining us.
All right. Thanks.
Let us know in the comments how the sound is, if it's too loud or too soft.
It's happening.
It's happening, boys and girls.
Oh my gosh. What's this?
Is this whoa. Chrono Trigger? No,
it's Dragon Ages
oh, that's right. Dragon
Quest, that's it.
Dragon Quest? That's what I was thinking. Right.
Wasn't this already announced though?
This was already announced. This just hasn't released yet. Yep, Dragon Quest from David. Yep. Thank you, David.
We're all Dragon Quest.
We're all guessing.
We're all Dragon Quest heretics over here.
No, we're not. Silence! Actually, I've never played it, so I can't say, but
Yeah,
this
me
is
neither.
if I do it. Oh man, this looks really good though. I love the HD 2D stuff. I'm a sucker. Oh, it's so fun. Ah, and I love that hand-drawn art. Oh, it's so good. It always looks good. I love that kind of. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Yep.
Yeah. All
There we
those
go.
Square Enix's
Oh, they're not
new,
going to give us a date? Come on. Square. Come on, Square. You can do better than that.
Hello, everyone.
I'll forgive
I'm
you
Shinya
tomorrow.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Why, thank you. Show me some good stuff.
Today,
Show me some
we'll be
Metroid.
providing information on
Come
upcoming
on, new
Nintendo Switch
F-Zero.
games.
Dude, can you
We'll also
imagine?
have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
I can't
Can you imagine
imagine.
if
It's
they,
never
like-
gonna
Just
happen.
please tune in for that.
If
My
they have
dreams
releases
been
for
crushed.
both consoles throughout the year, that'd be
What you
insane.
just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2
Oh my gosh.
HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Yeah, we did.
Another character appeared at the end.
Or did we?
What kind of adventure awaits? We
I
hope
don't
you're
know.
excited for more information in the future.
Oh, you can't. You don't even know.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Let's. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Headlines.
Here comes the Thanos snap.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's no hope already. There's no F-Zero.
This is. Yep, that's right.
Until oxygen 0.
Oh, jeez.
Help me!
Dang.
Please help me, Dante!
Wait, is
The
this
latest
Dante
entry
from
in
the
the
Devil
Eye,
May
the
Cry
Somnium
series?
Files series is stirring.
Yeah.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a
Oh,
sophisticated AI called
Date.
Iva, embedded in his
It's
left
date. I've heard it
Yeah,
both ways.
it's date, but
It's date.
eye. Has been trapped
Say
in
whatever you
a
want, man.
mysterious-
Whatever floats the boat, man.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Oh man.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues.
So does that mean you
deep
got like a
within
certain
their
amount of time
psyche.
until she suffocates with zero
And solve
oxygen?
mind-bending puzzles in
I
an
guess so.
explorable
But I
environment.
mean, she has 0% oxygen, so
Everything you learn will bring you one
She's
step
probably already
closer
dead.
to the truth.
Date,
Uncover what's
aka
hidden in reality
Date.
and dreams to rescue Iris. The Somnium File.
No sleep for a
Nintendo
good on my
Switch
date.
system, July
Let's go.
25th.
nope for
You're saying it wrong.
Dante.
Dante.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's
Detective. Another detective game.
ooh, yeah. This isn't gonna be a cozy game direct. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
where's the cozy
detective
game
direct.
predictions that you said? You know, we're gonna get some cozy. I guess detective games are considered cozy.
With remastered
No,
I mean,
aren't they pretty
depends.
cozy?
Depends how detective they are, you know.
Set
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Capital City in the year Taisho 20.
Yeah.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But
I was gonna say, this is
unbeknownst
Wax
to
and Wayne,
others,
man.
He also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Oh, never mind,
To
not anymore.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Oh yeah, that's all I
Work with
wanted
your
to do.
demons to strike an
Yeah,
enemy's
this is so
weak point.
cozy now.
Follow up with a
Oh, it's
powerful
getting
attack.
cozy.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during
Whoa.
investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a
So
call.
Raido is
As he
his
Whoa.
unveils a
name.
conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
Rito.
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Great
Army.
dude. There we go. See, that's how you do a name right
Yeah.
June
there. Rito.
19th.
That's
No,
that's a
it's
much
like
better name than Date.
Redo or
Later
something,
today
really.
on Nintendo
That's right.
eShop. Consume.
There it is, the
Cool.
Pac-Man. That Pac-Man Metroidvania game that got the little show.
Do we have a release date?
Oh, we have a comment from Austin. I totally missed. Not a dating game, but is a Date
But who
game.
is this
Date
serial
game.
stranger? More than a
I've read it both
it's a
ways.
new
It's actually-
Date Simulator. It's a new genre.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll
Puck.
dive deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
Dude,
couldn't
that's
reach
cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's a pretty cool idea for
But
Pac-Man.
tread lightly.
Yeah.
The creatures
I'm sure this game will be
inhabiting world
crazy
prove
if
hostile.
it's anything
When
like
facing
the
opposing enemies,
Dude, yeah,
TV
for
show.
real.
and temporarily
Yeah, like that
fuse into
TV show
the
episode was
Dire Form to unleash
nuts.
powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Oh, we know what Puck's true goal is if you've seen
Devour enemies to survive.
the. No spoilers though. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Twist
But
on the iconic
dang,
Pac-Man
man.
when Shadow Labyrinth launches on
Shadow
Nintendo
Labyrinth,
Switch July
indeed.
18th.
This game's yeah, it's gonna be a dark one,
Oh,
man.
there we
This
go.
is not a cozy game.
The
Nope, it's a
rhythmic march
cozy
begins.
dark game.
There you go.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch. as
Here we go.
fun.
Here come the remakes. This is the remake that we thought this would be a.
Play your drum to
Remakes
the beat
direct.
and give different commands to the
All right, was,
Patapon army.
Have you ever
For
played
example,
Patapon?
Pata,
Because
Pata,
I have never played
Patapon
Patapon.
advances them forward.
Nope. But I do like me some rhythm
Pon,
games.
Pon, Patapon
Oh.
has them attack.
All I know is that they're killing beetles.
And if you strike with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Oh my
From
gosh.
the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion
Gosh,
to take on
no
hordes
mercy.
of fierce foes.
Right? Like the
Plus,
buttons
new
appear in
features have
any
added,
part of the
so you
screen.
can
Wouldn't that
dance
be
to the
pretty
beat
hard?
of your own drum.
You have the live
I understand
stream
if it
of
was in
playing
the-
this.
Read the Patapons
Right.
on March 4th.
Like, if it would
when
go in the same
Patapon
place every
1
time.
plus 2 replay launches on
It could be
Nintendo
playable,
Switch
but now I'm like,
July 11th.
Oh man, it sounds like the video is pretty choppy.
Welcome
Oh,
to
man.
Zephyr Town.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
it's kind of
Cozy
choppy like
place
dude.
nestled in a windswept valley.
It's smooth for me.
This is where your new life.
I haven't seen
begins.
any choppy.
Oh, here we
What if
go.
I
Cozy
close?
game.
Here's the first cozy
First
game.
cropping up on the Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage
Oh
of
my
activities
gosh,
to get up
farming
to.
sim. We've already hit the bingo
We've
card.
hit the comfort of comfort
Tend to your
games.
farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Then
Right, this is
sell
what I was
your
talking
produce
about.
And other wares at the town's
Oh,
Except
retail
this is
yeah.
Square Enix, because Square Enix is what I'm doing
As
on the
Bazaar
farming
sales
simulators.
grow, you'll help the once
I wouldn't be
famous
surprised, man. Show me the
farmers
Square
spread.
Enix logo.
Honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
Hey, look, there's a little heart, and see how close you are to each
and
character.
Maybe nurture a relationship.
It's
Find that special
a
someone.
Dante simulator.
Dante Simulator, that's right.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy
David says,
conditions
cozy
can make travel
detective.
and
That's
other
right.
tasks a
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Cozy detective farming Dante
The
simulator.
winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Oh,
Nice.
it actually isn't Square Enix. It's Marvelous Inc.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
There's other entries?
Apparently.
Sorry, if you're a fan. Sorry, I didn't. Let me know in the comments below. I didn't know this franchise existed. Here's Metroid.
Oh. Oh my
Here's
god.
Metroid. Here's Metroid. Metroid. It's Metroid. I'm calling it. Dude. Yeah, here it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. I'm pretty sure during the last stream when we were streaming Metroid, it froze and glitched out, and we had
Oh
to
my
rewind
gosh, is that like
it. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. Let's go.
sick?
Oh my gosh, what beam is that? Is that a wave beam that she's got?
This is the unknown planet of
Austin Hale
Eros.
says, Metroid, I know.
Oh.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oh my gosh! Look how gorgeous this is.
In order to survive.
Did we see that? I think we saw that tree in the last
unexpectedly
trailer.
transported to.
Yeah, we saw this area in the
Samus
last
must
trailer at the
scan
end.
stone figures and other
Oh, her
relics
hand
on
on the
path
side. That's
forward.
cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what she does when you're looking at her. When she scans, she always puts her hand to her head, but you've never seen it. That's a cool attention to detail there.
Well,
She's
I'm just
not
listening to the
alone, though.
music here.
Abhorrent alien
Oh, I
creatures
know.
living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Okay, the music is sick. Metroid has always had good music. Oh, dude.
Okay, I mean, just the fact that they got this running at 60 FPS on a
As
Switch
she
1
explores the planet,
Yes.
Samus
is
granted
just,
mysterious,
yeah.
ancient powers,
Oh, a new power?
Retro Studios magic.
abilities.
Psychic abilities? Let's go.
Oh,
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Dude.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams
What?
with the power of her mind.
What? Dude.
Were these powers
That is
bestowed
sick.
upon Samus?
Okay, use the Force, Samus. Let's go. I mean, use your psych. Dude, that was cool. Ooh, ooh.
oh.
Dude.
Dude, why does this look so good? Is
I
this
don't
Switch 2? I don't know.
And what will be her fate? after
That's
the
right. Let's go. Whoa, look at that
threads
thing.
intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
A new trilogy, you mean? It says Nintendo Switch. Coming 2025. They're still not
Holy
giving us a
crap.
date, though.
Nope, we're not gonna get a date.
No dates? No, they're going to
No
give us a
date.
date. No, they're going to give us a date. And you see, oh, dude,
Dude.
oh,
Okay, that is
that
sick.
looks sick. I'll give us a date.
It looks like even more
Nope.
challenges. await.
No
Oh
days.
my gosh, that was the coolest suit I've ever seen.
We hope you're
Okay,
looking
so,
forward to exploring with
I don't
Samus's
know.
new
The
psychic
graphics look
abilities.
way too good. I almost think this is gonna be Switch
Okay,
2. That they were
Let's
Yeah,
move
right.
showing
on
here.
to some more headlines.
But they had Nintendo Switch logo over there. Like I said, I think it might be a cross-platform thing.
Yeah, it might be.
It'll come out for the dual release, but they gotta give us a release date.
Once upon
Yeah.
a
They're gonna
time,
come back.
there was
They're gonna
a
come back and
grand
give us a release date
coffee
later.
shop
No, I guess
Hopefully.
not.
transformed
I
into
don't
a
know.
magical
Come
But
on.
Mike, that just
As the newest
that looked way
potionista
too
of the
good.
Cursed
I don't think
Cafe,
that was Switch
you'll
1 footage.
craft concoctions for Disney villains.
Oh my gosh,
Get
man.
to
I don't know.
them
We'll have
in
to
a
see
new
some
If
light.
it runs at 60
Now it's-
FPS on Switch 1, Retro Studios will be like the best. Austin, there was no release date, man. They did not
No
give a
release
release date
date.
for Metroid.
It's
believe
coming
it?
this year sometime.
It's coming this year, but-
Well, it's better than my prediction of them saying that it's been delayed.
That's true. I'll take that over a delay any day of the week. But dang!
Might happen.
But
David, no
I-
kidding, man. Metroid Prime 4
Holy
looks
crap.
beautiful. Holy,
Yeah.
holy mosey. It looked so
yeah,
good.
I'm calling that was Switch 2 footage. That looked like way better than even the first trailer.
Oh my word.
I mean, if they
And the new
actually got,
suit, man.
because I know Retro Studios always goes for 60s, so that would mean they got something that good looking at 60 FPS on the Switch 1, if that was Switch 1.
That's all I need is 60 FPS and a stable frame rate. I'm happy. But you make it look that good too, then I consider you wizards. Wizards at
Now,
your
Mike,
art.
with retro,
Holy
that's-
cow.
I think that's company policy. It has to be consistent 60 FPS, so you
Wow,
can guarantee
that's
it will
awesome. That is awesome.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and
My
sell
gosh.
original items.
Metroid Prime Remastered was just like a demo compared to what this looks like.
Yeah.
Like, let's just remaster the first game and see if this technology that we're trying to implement here will work for this port, or for Metroid Prime 4, and test it with this port of Metroid
Yeah.
Prime 1, and then, oh, dang, man.
I guess if that's literally it, Metroid Prime walked so this can run pretty much.
My gosh, man.
Action,
All right, we completely
adventure,
missed
and
that last
arcade
one,
games await.
Switchbrook, or whatever that was.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Oh,
you
I'm sucker for
explore
hand-drawn
the
stuff.
Oh,
Cello,
yeah.
where nightmares and wonder collide.
Okay, that looks
Upgrade your
really cool.
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own
This is
path.
like the first
Make
announcement I've been
two
actually paying
worlds.
attention after
Can you
Metroid.
uncover the secrets the
They gotta-
I think we did have a see a trailer
out
for this.
when
The poor
eternal
studios, they're like,
launches on
we were
Nintendo
followed up
Switch
after
this
Metroid. No one's paying attention to our game right now.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
How do you
of
follow
arcade
Metroid?
shoot 'em up games from across
With a
the
shoot
series.
'em up game.
Titles include
Wow.
Gradius, Salamander,
Whoa.
Ooh, this one actually looks pretty cool.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
What was that?
and Salamander
The
2.
Star of Providence
Some
that
titles
like
come with
Dunk
multiple
U was
versions,
promoting.
including ones from
Yep.
different regions
Yep.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Salamander 3.
Oh, they're making that's pretty cool.
Gradius Origins
I love
launches on the
the
Nintendo
old-
Switch system
The old
August
art
2nd.
styles.
Pre-orders begin later today on
These
Nintendo
Games that
old-
take the
I
retro
never
look
really
and
got
make
into
it new.
these.
In Rift
But
of
there
the
was that
Necro
one
Dancer,
Kirby
press
level.
the corresponding buttons in each lane to
Oh, here
fight
we go.
monsters in rhythm-based
Oh, ho,
combat.
ho, ho.
Keep the cadence going with epic
Guitar
boss
Hero,
battles,
but not
quick
Guitar
new
Hero.
games, remix
Guitar
stages,
Hero,
and
but
global
better.
leaderboards. Plus, more musical
Better.
mayhem awaits.
Better.
I do like Crypt of the Necrodancer games. They are a lot of fun.
For more DLC in the future.
Look, is he even got
Especially the
pizza
Zelda
guy?
one. The Zelda one was fun.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later
David
today.
says, I'm a little surprised they put Metroid in the middle of the direct when it could have been an
Let's see
amazing
what's in
closer. Right? What do they have
Which
to close
means
this thing
what
if they
we
have Metroid
to
in the middle?
close.
Yeah. I know what it is.
Welcome
Among
to
Us 3D. That's
Tamagotchi
what it is.
Plaza,
Yeah.
a
I mean, I
brand
guess
new
to be
entry in
fair,
the
No,
they already
no, I
showed.
lied.
series.
It is Yoshi's Woolly World. It's going to be
Stores,
Yeah.
galore.
I mean, to be fair, we already
Design
knew
glasses
Metroid
at
Prime
the
4
eyewear shop.
was coming, so
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the
I guess
dentist.
it's not that big of
And
an
arrange
announcement.
plates at
Okay,
the
I hate this
afternoon
game.
tea
Next.
Oh, you don't want to
shop.
brush teeth?
Need your help.
I hate anything dentist. Let's get out of here.
Provide
We're done.
good customer
Next.
I'm sure
service
you,
to
uh,
high
hated-
ratings
You
and
lost
upgraded
me at
shopping.
dentist. I'm out of here.
That's why you hated
In doing so,
what's the
you'll
game?
get to meet more Tamagotchi, making
Split
the
Fic-
town livelier
Split
than
Fiction.
before.
You
Split
hated that
Fiction?
game.
Yep, that's
With
why I
over
hated that game.
100 new
Absolutely.
and classic Tamagotchi.
Was there a
Business
dentist? I don't
is
remember
sure
that.
to be booming.
Yeah, there's a whole dentist
Get
section.
ready to set
You were
up shop
literally teeth.
when Tamagotchi Plaza launches
Oh,
on
that's
Nintendo
right.
Switch.
That's right. I did not like that one. Nope. I'm pretty sure I had
Probably nightmares.
some PTSD. Yep.
Oh, Pokemon.
Wow, people said we'd see Pokemon in this direct. I did not think we were gonna see this. You guys can give us a release date for it?
No.
Welcome to Pokemon
They're giving us more
Legends
info?
ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
What the heck are you doing?
You'll begin your
I mean, as
adventure
long
by
as you
choosing
aren't
one of
glitching
3
through the
partner
ground and we
Pokemon.
got high FPS, I'll buy this.
The setting is this Metropolis,
Right? And
but
things
also
are loaded
appeared
in the
Pokemon
background.
X
You
and
can actually see
Pokemon
things
Right.
moving.
games. Lumio City. To
Well,
make
at this
it easier
point, I
for
mean,
people
don't
and
load
Pokemon
things in
to
the background.
coexist,
I just want
a company named
a game that
Quasonic Inc.
works.
is carrying out an urban redevelopment
Agreed.
plan.
That's why I didn't
Maybe-
buy the last
Glimpse into
mainline
the lives
Pokemon
of the
game.
Pokemon
Yeah.
and people of
Dude,
Lumio
Somebody
so
did
City.
point
buggy.
out though, with the buildings though, they can stagger load better than just
Scattered
an open
all over
world like
town
Violet
are
West.
That's
wild
true.
zones.
That's true. You know what? That
These
might be why
areas
they
are
picked the
making
city.
it
special
hide
environments
stuff,
where wild
and you won't
Pokemon
even
can live
notice.
You know what? I'm okay
comfortably
with that.
within the city.
Wait for the Switch 2 to do your next
You can
mainline
catch
Pokemon game with
Pokemon
more
here.
power.
Yeah.
Sick.
Or
I
just,
loved the
you
first
know,
game. It was like the best
They might be
Pokemon game,
hostile. If you sense trouble,
in my
head to
opinion.
safety.
I love that.
Pokemon Red and Blue.
Pokemon that live outside wild zones.
Oh,
too.
that'd be that'd be awesome too if they did a remake of
Some
those.
of them can even be found on rooftops.
I'm just saying.
I still have.
I love
my
these games
remake on
because
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives
Sorry,
in
go ahead.
Lumio City.
Oh, I still have my remake
But
of Pokemon
When
Green.
night
I think
falls,
it was on Game Boy
Nice.
Advance.
City's aura transforms.
oh,
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
Gosh,
What?
I jumped in
Trainers
alleyways.
await
what? You're just gonna fight each other and all
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
All right, now that's the real Pokemon way of just
Strike
getting
first
spotted
before
and
being
just
seen, and you'll land a
automatically
surprise
getting.
Oh, I like the surprise
challenge.
attacks.
attack. Using a super effective move.
You'll just be in an
Most
alleyway and somebody will jump you.
Yep.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon
Oh, ho,
can
ho.
power up even more.
I'd say
Come
Mega
on!
Evolution was the best
You'll
thing
start
they've
at
done.
rank
Yes.
Z and
Yes,
work
I
your way
agree.
up
Not
to
these
rank
stuff
A.
where you turn big.
Agreed.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Can I wish for
What was
Violet
that?
to be remade better?
Day.
Oh!
Lucio City.
I like it.
It seems there
Yes,
are
you
more
can.
secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find?
Yeah,
on
these games are
your
great because they
adventure?
push the Pokemon
Pokemon
company to do
Legends ZA
to evolve.
launches on
Ah,
Nintendo Switch
pun intended.
later
Oh.
this year.
It helps them evolve and try new things, and that's wonderful. It's
In
great.
Lumio City,
Yep.
where the game is set,
All you can
the
just
aura
hope is that it's
transforms
good.
between day and
Yes.
night. It's
Those
secret.
ability
I'm not
cooldown
buying
buttons
it
and
day
battles
one
remind me of
without-
Xenoblade
Please be on
Combat.
the lookout for
Yes,
more
David, they do.
information in the
Yeah,
future.
absolutely. That's definitely
Next.
not a bad thing.
Please take a look at this.
Xenoblade's got
okay,
combat
I'm gonna
now.
take a look at this.
Hello there.
Goodbye.
The
Cozy.
game
Yep.
you're about to see
It's a
doesn't have a big,
Date
epic
simulator.
story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
Do I wanna see?
Oh, baby.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Wait for it.
What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
It sounds easy.
Oh no. I mean, it doesn't look easy when it's
but
like.
the timing is super
No,
Just
when
tricky.
you're
short
jumping that
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 fast.
low. Yeah.
Maybe you could
When
try
you're jumping that
jumping
fast,
through the
no. Oh, okay. If you have multiple people doing it first. Just set the beat.
It's gonna be chaos.
Oh my gosh. Next Simply Nerdy Saturday, boys.
game.
Let's go. Test our rhythm skills.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh my heavens.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna be able to play this with my eyes closed.
Ah. That's
Into the
fun.
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh my gosh.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Nice.
All right, next
Next-
Simply
whoa,
Nerdy
next
Chat.
year. There's
Next
Nintendo
year.
Switch releases
This is
happening next
coming
year.
out after Metroid Prime 4.
Brand new entry
After
in
the
Rhythm
Switch
Heaven
2.
series. It
Wow.
This is
Wow.
gonna be the
music
new Silk
produced by
song, dude. It's
renowned
gonna keep getting
Japanese
delayed.
musician Tsumi.
That's what our closer could be, a Silk song.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, maybe. No, it's not gonna be, but
Next,
we can
we
hope.
have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Ooh, here we go.
Please take a
Oh.
look.
Silk song. Silk song. Silk song is digital. Are they
It's
gonna have a
gonna
physical
be
copy
nin-
too? Silk
This
song.
is gonna be GameCube games.
With game cards,
Wait.
you can put a game featuring Mario
What
in
is this?
Nintendo Switch system,
Ooh.
They're no longer having physical copy games.
freely
my
inserting
gosh.
the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient
Yes! Let's
Oh
go!
my God.
Let's
as
go!
we came up with? Introducing the virtual game card.
Oh my gosh, let's go!
Holy
Let's go!
crap.
Let's go! Let's go! Digital only! Dude! Yes!
Okay, that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see how this
Oh.
works.
Let's-
Dude!
When purchasing the digital version of a
What
game,
about games I've already
it can
purchased?
be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
What about games I've already purchased?
allowing you to play
I
that
don't know.
title.
Let's see.
No, I just want to hear about it right now.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual
Oh, there we
game
go.
cards
Okay,
on a
okay.
dedicated management
Beam it
screen.
into my brain.
Ooh!
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards
Wait.
and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh! Oh!
Oh. Oh.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
I do.
you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Yes.
Oh.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever.
Yes. This needed to happen a
Just
long
as if you
time
had
ago.
Inserted a physical game card.
Right.
Because it was a pain in the butt how
With
they handled it
virtual
before.
game cards, you can freely load and
So
arrange
wait, can
which
you
games
switch it
play
between
on up to two
accounts, or is
systems.
it just all the same account?
It's all in the same
Local
account.
communication
At
with your
least
second
how
system
it works right
is
now.
required, but
Hmm.
only the first time.
Dude. I need to family group members! Woo!
Count family group members.
Let's go!
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
This is
You
interesting.
can
It
have
was
a
like,
simply
this
nerdy
is
family
interesting, and I'm
group,
like over
right?
here freaking out. Let's go! Does it have to be local or is it over Wi-Fi? I
And you're
missed it.
done.
I don't know.
They can now play on
Simply
their own
Nerdy's
system.
family, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're almost all family, yeah.
Games can be lent out for
Dude!
after which they will
Oh.
automatically return to you.
Oh.
Making
Yeah, 14
digital
days, guys.
games
14 days to beat the
easy
game.
to use. Virtual game card.
Dude!
Okay,
I want
that
a
is
standing
sick.
ovation for that. Dude!
The virtual
All right, give
game
us
When's
a
that?
standing ovation right
Launching
now.
today.
Steven.
Swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Dude, let's go!
More Nintendo Switch games.
Oh my
More
gosh, that might
games.
be my
Give me
favorite
more
announcement of
games.
the day after Metroid Prime 4.
Right, guy in a skateboard.
That was
guy in a
sick.
dragon.
Oh my gosh, we're getting High Life on Switch?
Oh, apparently in some Ghibli game.
Austin says, the ability to share games with friends. Now everyone will know Xenoblade's name. That's true. Yo, we can share it and play it, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. So you can all turn in your physical games now. You only can buy digital, and you'll be happy about it. It'll be good. You can share your games now. Everyone's happy. No more physical
You
crap.
will
I'm just
own
kidding.
your game and you'll like it.
You will own your game and you will like it and share it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh
Fantasy
my
Life
gosh,
1.
2 FPS. Yeah.
Let's go. 2 FPS.
Covered history once
Basically
more.
pictures.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2
Oh, I thought
coming
the-
on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav,
Saga
the royal heir,
Frontier.
Gustav.
Whatever this
Explorer.
doing is.
Two
Gustav.
heroes whose fates and legacies will
Good,
intertwine
good
across
Gustav.
generations in this epic RPG.
Where's Date?
Yeah, where's
Experience the
Date?
Original story,
Let's see Dante.
along with brand new
Crossover.
events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Dude. We need to have a discussion about
Plus,
this right
team up
afterwards.
with more characters in battle
Oh my gosh.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more
Oh
powerful
my gosh,
bosses.
it's a tree monster.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
Wow.
Remastered.
It even has the
Square Enix,
slow
man.
kidnapping.
Later today.
What? That's not a farm simulator.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric
Are
worlds
puzzle games considered
filled with
cozy? I
stunning
consider them
landscapes
pretty
to
cozy.
manipulate,
Depends how
optical
hard the
illusions
puzzle
to
gets.
discover,
True.
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley,
I mean, this doesn't
lead
look
the silent
cozy. It
Princess
looks
Ida
like it's
in
gonna
her
make me
quest for
wanna
forgiveness, while
hit my
outsmarting
head
the
on my desk.
enigmatic Crow people.
Oh
Danger waits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood.
This game will
In her
make me do
child
some
unlock the
self-harm.
secrets of
Oh gosh.
geometry.
Oh my
Both
gosh.
games contain
Did you
all
see
the
that?
additional
See, this is
chapters,
like
add-ons,
Inception, dude.
and DLC.
Okay, no kidding. Okay, we're
The
done.
first two
Yeah, that's
Monument
that's
Valley
Inception
games launch on
level.
Nintendo Switch, April 15th.
Goodness, man. Take it
Pre-orders
back.
begin later today.
There we go. There's our
Nintendo
today
Shop.
kind of Drop.
And
Oh,
help
Kind
Noor
of.
on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Oh, there we go.
Switch this
Ooh.
summer.
it's always cool when they
Yes,
have a
no.
little. Hey, there's a new game in the series. Oh, here's some Mario Golf. Oh wait, this isn't Mario.
Nope.
Nope,
Maybe.
I lied.
It's just golf simulator. There we go. Anime golf
Oh,
simulator.
yeah.
In the
Everybody's golf.
series is driving on the Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Thank you.
Perform backspins.
Backspins.
Oh my
And
gosh.
there's
It's,
special shots.
Whoa!
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face
This is
off
like the
against a
best
range
game
of
ever.
rivals
You
to
can do
become the
backspins.
Ultimate golfer.
And side spins. And whatever that thing was, we hit the pole and it went up in the air.
Shots to get pulled into holes, or
Well, tornadoes.
fall. It's
oh my
What?
gosh.
quite
You got
hard for the course.
mysterious.
Up to 4
There's
golfers
even
can play
aliens.
together locally or in
You
online
call down
play.
the alien brigade.
So just relax and get ready to tee off.
Yeah, this is a cozy game.
Everybody's golf. Hot Shots
Yeah,
lands
more
on
cozy
Nintendo Switch
games.
Bandai Namco, though.
This is for
Okay.
everybody. Oh, Bandai Namco only does anime games these days.
True. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this Marvel's
Now it's
Rivals coming to Switch?
Marvel.
Superheroes in the fight against evil.
No.
Pair
This
up
is it.
two
Yeah, there we go.
heroes from the
That's
roster
just-
of 15
I was like, there's no way,
to
'cause
the
it-
likes
this-
of
yeah, the Switch wouldn't be able to handle that.
Spider-Man
Switch 2, maybe.
and ferocious
Maybe
Wolverine
Switch
to
2.
take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants
Dude,
to aerial aces,
yes.
you can mix and match
Sexy
a
looks
variety
pretty
of
nice.
heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Agreed.
And swap
I
between your team
yeah,
of
I'm
two
a
at
sucker
any
for
time.
these.
Take
Nice.
advantage of your
Beat
team's
'em ups.
strengths to overwhelm
Yeah, beat 'em
your
ups
foes.
are so fun.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op.
Oh, they can
That's what I'm talking about.
assemble. Oh.
I see what you did there.
For the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Okay, that's cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Tribute. Of course, it's tribute. Yep.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
That is cool.
where you'll battle
Yes,
as a
it
tag
was.
team of different superheroes.
I like it.
Next
That was
up
most
is
certainly
our
Marvel
last game
Comic
announcement.
Invasion. Cosmic.
Please take
It
a look.
was. Yeah, it was
Comic,
great.
Cosmic, what? Something.
Zelda.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Animal
the
Crossing?
waves. Woo.
Animal. What is this?
It's
Animal Crossing.
Crossing.
No, it's not. Tomodachi Life.
Oh, what the
Oh
heck
my
is
gosh.
this? It's like
got me
Animal Crossing,
excited.
but horrifying.
It's a horrifying Animal Crossing game. Oh,
Hiya.
What?
Oh, dear.
What is happening
Oh, dear.
right now?
oh dear. I know this is a beloved Tomodachi
I
Life.
mean,
Living the dream.
oh
I mean,
my
I would say this is
gosh.
a cozy game, but it's kind of scaring me.
It's a horror game.
Horror cozy game.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Did you want to talk?
Nope.
Ah,
Oh, nightmare. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
that
I'm
was
scared.
only a dream.
Jeez.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
This is-
I've
I
never-
know, that was
I've never played
scary.
these.
Over
but
10 years.
They are. They
In
are.
particular, we saw me characters living on an island out at sea.
People like them quite a bit.
What kinds of interactions
Yeah.
do you think they'll have?
Well, they're psychos.
I don't. I don't.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
That's okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinions over here, people. Oh man.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No, that's not it. You're done.
No, is
That's
that?
not it. Well, so far he said.
Our final announcement is something a
one more
little different
announcement?
that's not a game.
What?
It's not a
Here's Mr.
game.
Miyamoto to
It's not a
introduce-
game.
It's gonna be Alarmo.
It's Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh my gosh! Don't say that.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
It's not a game.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news.
They're no longer doing
directly
Nintendo Directs.
to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Oh,
Okay.
I see what they're doing.
Thank you all
Okay.
very much.
They're creating a space where we can all watch it
We'll
in
continue
person.
to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations. But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh, interesting.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Oh.
After the Nintendo Direct for
Hey,
Nintendo
it's Animal
Switch
Crossing.
2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Wait.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
But hold on, wait a minute. So you're not doing Nintendo Directs
Anyone
anymore, or
with a
they're
Nintendo
evolving?
account can use the app, so please try it out.
I don't know.
That'd be really weird.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using
Just
Nintendo
get
Today.
bite-sized news forever.
I don't want bite-sized.
All right, you
Their own
better-
Twitter.
Better
Their own
download
Twitter.
it today.
Instead of tweeting
Just the most
drops of
Nintendo
stuff.
thing to do. Just create
Oh
our
my
own
word.
Twitter.
Create our own Twitter so we can announce anything we want whenever we want. That can't. Come on. Why did you put
Well-
Prime in the middle if that was going to be? Okay, that was a weird way to
Um,
end.
Yeah. Well,
That was a weird way to end. You should have led with that. Started with that, not ended with that.
probably.
Well, what'd you think? What'd you think, Jack? Am I off? Am I right?
Well, that was kind of a nothing burger, but Metroid Prime 2.
Metroid Prime 2? That's
Well,
I didn't even
no,
know it's
Metroid Prime 4. Okay.
Oh, that's
Not 2. 4.
Yes, yes
42.
I guess I should show our faces again. Where do I do that? There we go. Yeah, that was. Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh, man. But yeah, highlights for me were definitely Prime 4, and then close I guess not close. Metroid Prime 4 definitely stole the show, but my second favorite announcement was the digital sharing. Man, dude, I was
Yeah.
so excited for that. It was a pain in
Digital
the butt to
sharing.
share your games before. I don't know if you ever did it.
I'm
I had
sure it
multiple
was.
Switches, and to play a game that I purchased on my Switch on my wife's, I had to go in and sign in on that Switch, and then I click on a game and it checks to see if it can be played. It's like checking to see if it can be played, and if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can't play it. It won't let you play it. It has to connect to Wi-Fi to see if the other Switch is running the game, and if it's not, it'll let you start it. If it is, it'll say, "Sorry, someone else is playing this game on another system." You're like, are you kidding me? So it's like if you want to play the same game at the same time, I guess you still can't do that. But in this case, it's more clear. But if you want to play the same game at the same time, then your original Switch has to be in airplane mode. You launch the game, and then you can play the game on the other Switch.
Gosh.
What a pain in the butt. But especially when you own the game in both systems, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
This is so much better and so much clearer where all your games are at any given moment. Nicely done. I'm very excited for that.
Nicely done, Nintendo.
Thank you. I think that's the first. There's nothing like that right now with any other, I would say, competitor or any other major gaming company,
think
right?
Sony might have had something in the past or something like that. Game Lending. I would have to look it up.
Right. But man, I'm pretty happy. That made me pretty happy. And Metroid Prime 4, dude, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I am still sticking to my guns that was Switch 2 footage, because if they managed to put that on Switch 1, I mean, just all hands up on that for Retro
Everyone just start
Studios.
bowing down.
Just start bowing down to them.
Oh, hail the master of supporting, man. Oh, God.
Like, that's not even close. That's the best looking Switch game if that's on Switch 1.
Yep, it totally beats out Metroid Prime Remastered as the best looking game on Switch. I'll have to take that statement back, which I guess I am. We'll have to see when it releases if it really looks that good. But dang.
Like Monolith Soft.
The music too. The music in the game.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that music sounds so good.
Oh, and that suit.
It's just when you hear that song, I'm like, this is so Metroid Prime.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
you can just tell. It's just-
You're like,
I
composer knew what he
forget
was
the
doing.
word that like Metroid Prime or whatever does kind of environmental music where the
Oh, yes,
sounds
yes.
like the environment. And you could
Yes.
actually hear that in there, kind of like the birds
Yes.
almost honking was like in the music.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's just
Ambient music.
that's the game that I'm super excited for this year. That's
When
going
is
to
it,
be my
Nintendo?
game.
I
of
still
the
can't
year.
believe they didn't give us a date, though. I still can't believe
Yeah.
they didn't give us a date.
Ooh, it's going to be like December 31st.
I hope not. I hope it's, if it is, they better give us those remasters. There was no Zelda here either.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
It's,
banking on
I
that
don't
Zelda
know.
fact.
Zelda's just
That was the
lose-
easy win.
lose all hope for remasters.
And Yoshi's Woolly World, it's over.
Yeah.
That's the
well,
last
Yoshi's
Switch
Woolly
break.
World,
It's
I mean.
over. I guess there's hope on the
Maybe
Switch
they
too.
take
Let's go. Just- we will renew the hope. No, we won't.
Yeah. I mean,
That's why I got my
maybe
Wii
they're
U back.
waiting for Switch 2 to do like an HD for Wind Waker and stuff because they're like,
Right.
oh,
Now that we already did the
Wii U,
HD thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
haven't
already
done the
did it.
4K.
Yeah. So I don't know.
If that's the
It's
case, fine,
Nintendo.
but-
You never know what's going in their head.
Dang. Well, what would you rate the Direct if you were going to rate it anything, Jack? Out of 10. I'm trying to decide myself where I'm going to put this thing.
I don't know. 6 out of 10.
Whoa! I was going to go a little higher than that. Let us know in the comments below what you would rate the Direct while we
the
wrap
game stuff that was cool. Metroid Prime 4 is cool, but we already knew about Metroid Prime 4, and everything
Man.
else is kind of just.
It was definitely a
I mean,
lot
I
of
will give it a
remasters, a lot of
7 out of.
fillers.
I'll
Yeah.
raise it up for one reason. Dante.
Dante!
So it's 7 out of 10 now.
I think I agree with you. I think I'd give it a 7.
Yeah.
And a 7 because there were 2 solid announcements that I loved, which I already talked
I'll
about.
agree with that.
So
3 if you count Dante.
3 if you count date. Yeah. 'Cause you've heard it both
No,
ways.
I'm never saying date again. It's always going to be Dante.
You don't even want it. Dante. Oh, man. But yeah, I think I'd give it a 7 too. I think that's a pretty fair score. But those 2 announcements were great. I
You
still
heard it
don't.
here first.
What are they? Yeah, you did. You saw it here first. Unless you watched the Direct first, and then you see our stream. That's fine. It's up to you. I'm
That's
happy that for
completely
all of you that
fine.
joined
It's-
us. Though.
it's
Thanks
your
so much
life.
for joining us. Exactly. Oh, I'm so confused about that last one. There's still a lot of questions I have. Are Nintendo Directs going away? And you're only going to be? Where's my phone? It's my
Yeah,
pocket.
I don't know.
Are you only going to be?
I guess they're saying like Switch 2 news is going to be on there like every day.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair. That'd be
So-
awesome. I'm down for daily Nintendo news.
I mean,
what
hopefully
does that
it's
mean for daily
not gonna
Nintendo
be, like,
news channels?
365 days of just Switch 2 news.
Where the
It's
heck is
coming
my app
next
store?
year or something?
What was it called? Nintendo News? I remember.
I think it was like Nintendo Newsy. I don't know. Let me rewind.
Where is it? Maybe if I go
It was
to
Nintendo Today.
Nintendo Today. It's not up yet. We will be checking it out as soon as it's available. Maybe I'll even do a live stream of it and poke around a little bit, but still. Oh
Show
my
us
gosh, I got
all
so
the
much I gotta do
features
today. Show you all the
today.
features today. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I'll definitely go through it today. At some point, anyway. I might have to go to bed. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning to get my wife to the airport. So I've been up since 4. So I might
Oh,
go back to
well.
bed at some point. But at some point
I
today,
better
there will
get
be a
back to
walkthrough.
work. You better
Same.
go to
I got
bed.
work coming too. Yeah. Well, I have to work too. I have to.
Hey, you
I have a lot I gotta do
sleep
today.
while you work, man.
Just sleep while you work. If anyone's watching this from work, I'm not going to be sleeping on the job. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like this stream, please subscribe. It always helps. And if you're already subscribed and you're watching, thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it here. Please give us a like and ring the notification bell so you're notified whenever we do go live again. possibly even for this Nintendo, what now? Nintendo Newsy, Nintendo News, the Newsy of Nintendo.
News today.
Nintendo News Today. Nintendo Today News.
The
News
date,
today,
the
Nintendo.
date of today.
The Date, get your updates on Date from the Nintendo Daily Today app today. And until next time,
Yep.
keep it nerdy.
Nerdy.